Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Doodle Robot, and today I'm going to bring to you a viewer request who wanted to see my tree coloring book collection. There's a few more off to the side, the honorable mentions we'll say. So we'll just get started right away. Alright, so probably my top two tree books, this is one of them. This is Color Yourself Tranquility tree version. This is by Melissa Laney, maybe? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but let's see. The lights are in the way there. That person. This one is lovely. I saw this one on Carrie Kay's channel, and I'm like, I gotta get that. I'd always thought I wanted it, but there was not a flip through of it online that I could find, so I'm not going to do flip throughs of everything. We'll just do very quick flip throughs. I love the abstract nature of this one. It's Zen Doodle. You can choose to color the Zen Doodle stuff or ignore it. I kind of like to color the Zen Doodle stuff. This one, each tree is different and it's in a slightly different style. I don't know how they did that. They're amazing though. I have some other tree books, you know, kind of waiting in my cart because we like the trees. I did do a buddy color with Carrie Kay. That was our buddy color there. I talked about my use of streak-free water-based marker method on that page. A lot of it is just flat block colored. Some with colored pencil, some with water-based marker. You can check out that video if you like. And the last few little trees here. This book is really good. Alright, so like I said, there are two that are my top favorite. Oh, who's the publisher here? Published by Kiko Books, London and New York. Alright, and it's a hardback cover. The other really, really nice book that I have, I guess I could zoom you in a little bit. This is a Dover book, I think. Dover publication. This is Keep Calm in Color, Tranquil Trees by Marcia Zotino. All right. I have a full flip through of this one on my channel. Like I said, the other book you can see Carrie Kay, but there is a full flip through of this one on my channel. There's one picture that they have it 4 times. It's summer, winter, spring, and fall. I like their abstract nature as well. It's different than the other book. It's cool. I like the people trees in this book. Seems like I've seen them elsewhere as well, the people trees. Just more variety of leaves and trees. I love this one. That might be the first one I do in this book. I've yet to color in this book. I'm generally more of an abstract person than a realistic person. So a lot of my books tends toward the abstraction. So that is Keep Calm and Color, Tranquil Trees. And then this one, again, this is a big favorite as well, although it's, you know, it's on Amazon paper. So alcohol markers for this one. This is Dreamy Forest by Coco Wyo. And there are, I believe I saw a flip through on Grumble Bunny's channel of this one. Again, very abstracted, it's very whimsical as well. Some of them seem very Rita Berman-esque. Somebody was saying that there's something in here that's very similar to a Joanna Basford book. I don't know if we'll be able to find it. I actually just bought a new Joanna Basford book this weekend when I was out of town. My book is very curly because it's got that black background, although look how not black it is. We did not get a good Amazon run there. But again, I like this one. It's a little less complicated than the other books. A little more stress relief, I think, involved. Just pick up some alcohol markers and go to it. This is a relatively new one. I think I just got it this summer. So nothing yet colored in it. But I have a feeling once I start there will be lots of pages colored in this one. And this is on Amazon paper. Alright, you get a good amount in the Coco Wyo books. And then the last two I have are Creative Haven books. We've got Entangled Forest and Trees of Life. One of these I did one in. I think it was this one? Maybe not. Uh-oh, maybe I have another tree book that I haven't got out. I think I missed a book. So this is Trees of Life. This is by Carrie Buziak. This also has 4 of the same trees. They're very stylized. They're very in the little edge here. They state the culture or the religion that they're from. So you've got Asian, Egyptian, Art Deco. I think there's Art Deco. So it's not just cultures and religions. It's also styles of art as well. Again, very abstracted. Because I lean towards abstracted. Alright, there's not one colored in here. I'm going to have to put you on pause and find the book that I missed. So hold on a second. Okay, we're back. I found it. Another Creative Haven book, Into the Woods. This one is by... no name on the title. Lynn Metzger. And again, lots of trees. Like, here's the answers. I think this is one of those search and find things. Although not obnoxious like mythographic. They're hard to... they either go with it or they're hard to find. They blend in. And I like that each book I have has totally different styles of trees. Who would think that there were so many styles of trees? But people abstract them in many different ways. All right, that was Into the Woods by Lynn Metzger. And continuing on, we've got Entangled Forest by Angela Porter. This book was a disappointment to me because I was expecting foresty pictures. We have an owl. That's okay. We have very abstract leaves, trees. There's a lot of strange mandalas in here. Not good mandalas either. Dragonflies. I was kind of sucked in by the cover. And the art they show looks very foresty and tree-like, and there's not as much of that as I would... what is that? I don't know. I wanted more of this than I got. Another mandala. I don't know what that is. It's her very Entangled style. I mean, it's part of her Entangled series, so, you know, I knew it would be Entangled. I just didn't know there would be so many, like, pointless mandalas. But still, enough trees to be counted in my tree book collection. You know, there's some authors, too, that do great trees, like Rita Berman. I love the way she does her trees. I like that whimsical abstract nature. And now we have the honorable mentions here. I've mentioned this one before. This was a disappointment. It's called Tree of Life. So you'd think there would be trees in it, but really it's more of an animal book. There are trees where animals are standing on trees. Okay, we have yet to see a tree. I don't know what that is. It looks like deer horns, though. There we go. We got a stump. We've got mushrooms. We've got stalks of something. Trees. I wouldn't call that necessarily my cup of tea, trees. We have a tree stump again. There's a tree. With a lot of pictures, we get bits of trees as the animals live in them or walk on them. I'm not really sure why they called this the Tree of Life, though. If you're going to call a book Tree of Life, you should have more trees. Mostly trees. I hope you can't hear my washing machine. It's nighttime and I must do laundry, so. School, we're back to school tomorrow. We had a Labor Day weekend, so we had a day off. So, not so much trees as animals. Alright, that was Tree of Life. That was from what company? They sell them like on, these get sold on newsstands. Topics Media. They also go by something else. I don't know what. And then two more honorable mentions. We've got Enchanted Forest by Joanna Basford and Magical Jungle by Joanna Basford. I've owned Magical Jungle a long time. There's several done in there. This is my latest purchase this weekend in a town. When I went to a town 2.5 hours away, I had a doctor's appointment. There are a lot of trees. Obviously, it's called Enchanted Forest. Trees and leaves in here in a variety of different settings. I picked this one up in Barnes & Noble because it was pristine. Amazon once sent me one and the whole top thing was turned yellow. I can't believe they sent it out like that. Good tree page. That'll be one of the first ones I do probably. Alright, I haven't broke the spine on that one. It's a little hard to navigate that one. Alright, and Magical Jungle, again, heavy on the leaves and trees. I've got papers in here protecting my work. Alright, so, are you centered there? Lots of leaves, flowers, trees, vines are good too. This came from Amazon. There's a spot in this book. I think it's just tree pulp. It doesn't... I'm hoping the colored pencil will cover it. I think it's just one of those imperfections of the paper. It's on one of those wallpaper pages, so I wasn't going to send it back for that. So a lot of these don't have a proper like tree necessarily, but they've certainly got like the essence of trees and forests and jungles. Anything jungly or foresty, I'm gonna like. And Joanna Basford does it in her own, like, super cool way. All right, so that was Magical Jungle. All right, that has been my tree book collection of coloring books. I thank you for joining me. I appreciate your time. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Live long and prosper. Bye-bye.